Hi Aries, thank you guys for coming to this reading. This will be your full moon reading. I'm recording this on March 16th, night of March 16th, and it is intended to be for the full moon, and it goes forward. Basically, let me ask the spirits how long they want it to go forward. How long? 1 month? 2? 3? 3 months. Okay. Pardon? 4? No? 3. Okay. They're very specific about what they want. They said they wanted to carry on for, to be good for 3 months going ahead, Aries. So, the deck that I'm going to be using is this beautiful deck here. This is the Fairy Lenormand. You guys might know, might not know that, but I do have a very real connection with the fairies, and I have just recently published a video of a real life fairy manifesting in the shape of light form, a blue light, when I was doing a healing ritual for someone. I do see her, like I said in that video, see them in other kinds of rituals, which are like money or love oriented, but they are here today. The energy is present very strongly. They've just knocked this down. Are they alright? Are you okay? Yeah? It is just them being happy. Okay. They're just a bit hyperactive at the moment. They're very sweet. So I am using their deck. To be honest, I had this deck for a while and I didn't know, or I forgot about it, and then I remembered it for some reason, and then the fairy decided to show up on the ritual video, and I was like, oh my god. Like, you know, if you go down the list of the videos that I have, there's a few videos about that. So please guys, have a look at it. I'd like as many people to see, because this will instill a sense of joy and faith in people, and know that nature is definitely on our side. Planet Earth is definitely on our side. So I'll start the reading by saying a prayer. I'm shuffling the cards simultaneously. Dear God, please intercede for the sign of Aries. Give them health, give them wealth, give them blessings beyond their wildest dreams. Inspire us, God, in this reading. You, the Most High God, that we run to, that we ask for favors. It is your energy that heals us, that moves us forward in this place and in any place. So we thank you, Lord of this universe and many others. Please be on our side. Shine a light on the future of Aries and let us see what they need to see about their future. My God, please bless these fairies that some people believe in and some people do not, but they exist and I have seen and I have dealt with them. They are full of beauty and light and grace. They know the past, the present and the future. They know how to manifest. So please, God, let them help the sign of Aries in a positive way through my energy, and let all good energies be on the side of the sign of Aries. May anyone who has liked, shared, subscribed this video get thousands in multiples for the good that they have done. It does make us pleased and happy. We do want to grow our channel. So you guys, please do that if you can. Comments as well are amazing. I'm not trying to bribe anybody, but it just means so much to me that I would like to pray about it for you guys, that it happens. Okay, so let's see what the fairies have to say, you guys. Give me a card for Aries. Okay, wow. Right, okay. So we've got the whip as the first card. They said to do 4 cards. Is that right? 4 cards? 4 cards for each? No? 3? 3. I usually do 4, but the fairies, they're saying 3. Okay, sure. I'm just getting messages now from the spirits and the fairies and on the elders, ancestors about this card. Okay, so there's a lot of growth happening for you, Aries, during this full moon. I am seeing you moving past the situation that has involved almost like a dead end with someone. They were not listening to you. It's almost like they had their ears plugged. No one was listening. No one was giving any sign of hope that this would continue, or it was just a situation that didn't work out, and you are just leaving all of these negative situations behind. Okay, they are giving me a sense that an obstacle has been removed from your way going forward. So the light from this full moon is definitely removing an obstacle for you guys. The light always lights the way, guides those who go astray. And I do feel that you guys are in a very lucky period of time now at the moment. The number 11, this card, with these two fairies on it, is very important and significant that they're telling me. So keep an eye out to it. This number 11 is a very lucky number. It's a number of manifestation. So if any one of you has been manifesting anything, it's definitely going to happen very quickly. The whip can also be a sign of fast movement forward. Okay, so things moving forward for you guys very quickly. There's a lot of home and family security that is energy that is around for you guys. If there's any changes that you want to do with your home, do a spring cleaning. This is a very nice time. Please excuse me, guys. I channel sometimes and there's too many words in my mouth, so the right one doesn't come out. But this is like an energy of renewal, and also if there's been any negativity around the living situation, it's going to be removed. So I do see you guys sorting things out. There is an energy of renewal in everything for you guys, including relationships which this ring resembles. The energy is so that you are definitely clearing your home. It is also an energy of regeneration. If we don't clear the old out, the new doesn't come in. So you're definitely doing the right thing. It has, okay, so the fairy is saying it has always been the way and it always will be. Yes, in the laws of manifestation, you have to create space for something new to come in. So I do see you really getting rid of a negative energy or someone who's just been getting on your nerves, this card here. And I'm seeing you moving forward very quickly and things kind of becoming stable and settling down. Now, you are very disciplined, okay? So this card is talking about discipline as well, and work, okay, and maintenance of everything. Basically striving towards the good of the whole, like the whole collective or the world. And I do see you guys getting involved in that. It's such a beautiful energy because it's coming from a place of spirituality and wisdom within you. I know Aries people are extremely spiritual, especially the divine feminines. It's just a very powerful energy, that psychic energy that I pick up from you guys every time I read. And a lot of love here. Thank you so much for your love, for generosity, because you guys have been taking the lead in liking the videos and in sharing and in commenting. The first comment I ever got on this channel was from an Aries, and I will never forget that. And I did pray for her. and I did light a candle for her as gratitude, and I do that for all of the people who help. I help anyone I come across the channel. If I come across the channel and see someone reading or someone doing anything spiritual, I just like, and I and I share and everything, because we really do get what we give out back, and that's a very solid law. I do see you guys applying this law and also understanding the law of attraction on a very deep level. There is a strong energy of someone psychic here or spiritual. Thank you so much for your energy. I do appreciate you, and you are welcome here 100%. I extend my love and gratitude to you all, spiritualists, leaders, and anyone who doesn't read, anyone who's just watching this reading. Thank you for coming, all of you. Aries people are very generous, and they do things quickly. They don't sit around and promise things and then they don't, they don't fail in delivering. They do it and they say what they'll do, and they do it very quickly. And it's a very beautiful and subtle action, but it's very swift and it brings back results. I really do feel that the negativity is out of the way though, and the life is getting more stable for sure. A lot of stability there. And you are definitely being of service here. Very intelligent as well, very clever, and understanding the laws of attraction and how they apply to your situation. Okay, so it's beautiful. Now, you have the ring card here, which is an incredible card, because it signifies continuity. It gives, it's like a feeling of sealing the deal. So whatever's not been going good here, you will seal the deal over here. It's going to be a very swift, action. The month of April is important for you guys as well, 4th. You shine out above all of these cards, and around the cards, your energy, you guys. You do have a deep sense of commitment, and like I said, I do feel an energy of you guys having a cause for bettering Mother Earth, for bettering the people. And we can only do this with kindness and understanding, and doing our best for other people. Remembering to take care of ourselves, of course, because you have to take care of yourself, otherwise you'll be no good for anyone. Rest well, eat healthily, do your exercises and meditation. I just burped, I don't know if you guys heard me, but this is a very good sign. It's a sign of an obstacle being removed from your way. Okay, so this is the energy that I've been getting from the beginning. Is someone here in the collective has made a promise to themselves not to repeat this cycle again. So there's definitely an energy of being very committed, very focused on your goals. And this is excellent, because there will be amazing results. I feel that many of you are already starting to see good results. It's gorgeous. So, okay, let's try again. Don't use the wing fairy, don't use the wing, yeah, okay. They're not listening to me, but they know a lot, they know everything. They're very good at predicting the future, the fairies, and they're very good. Their energy is incredible. It's so joyful and friendly and loving. Okay, so now, you've got this card now, the 13th card, which is the child. Okay, it's actually a little fairy girl sitting on this pebble. Okay, and she's watching everyone. She's watching me very intently, I know that. But she's very cute. This little fairy girl resembles purity. And like a sort of action without guile, without planning anything. It's doing something for pure joy without the care of a result sometimes as well. It really is a symbol of an energy and a world that is devoid of superficiality. Okay, so it's beautiful. They did say 3 cards, but then they said 4. So they tend to change their minds, but there's usually a good reason for it. Yeah, they're saying yes. Okay, so do I need to, I'm just asking this first, do I need to use the other deck as well for Aries? Okay, lovely. So we will use the deck, this deck I like very much. This is the Tarot Nefertari, which is an ancient Egyptian deck. It's very powerful. I run to this deck when I don't know an answer for something. So it seems to me as if you guys are moving forward, leaving the negativity behind, embracing this new beginning, making changes, housekeeping, making amazing changes with regards to your own attitude when it comes to relationships, and setting yourself up for success and not failure. You're definitely not gonna repeat that cycle that you've come out of. And luck is on your side because of the number 11. So let's see what card the Nefertari gives us. Yes or no? Okay. They want them to be yes or no questions. Is that right? Do you want them to be yes or no questions? You said. Okay. Okay. So they want them to be yes or no questions. I'm just blown away by this reading because it's quite powerful. If you can feel the energy, I can feel it. It's quite powerful. It's very pure as well. It's like this extremely powerful new beginning that comes to you with this full moon in Virgo, and you're being very organized, which is the energy of Virgo. You're looking inside yourself and making the necessary changes, which is wonderful. Understanding the law of attraction on a deep level, which is about making space for this new energy to come into your life. This could be work related. If you have any kind of business that you want to start, go ahead, because you seem to have everything in order and you seem to have definitely removed yourself from the negativity. Right, so you've got the Knight of Swords here with the Nefertari deck. Okay, so they said put it over there. So the Knight of Swords is a card of action as well. It is very powerful for the sign of Aries as well. It can be a sign of things happening kind of like in a way that is very coming out of a place of very high talent, ability. It's also a card of courage, which I know many Aries people are very brave people. You really are giving off this powerful energy of wanting to do something really well. You see the Five of Swords, it came out upside down. The Five of Swords talks about destruction and infamy if it's in the upright. In the upside down position, it means that you are definitely coming out of that negativity. There's no more destruction, there's no more pain, there's no more setbacks. You're going forward in a very clear and calculated direction, and you are using your talents and abilities to your maximum. So if there's anyone of you here who's gifted, who's psychic, who has any other kind of talent, and you're thinking of starting a business or doing something new, go for it, okay? There's no need to, because you're getting a reward, okay? So the Six of Cups is just a very beautiful card to come after all these. Over these 3 months, I think you're definitely going to be clearing negatives, moving beyond the obstacles. A real and actual palpable obstacle that was in your way from trying to stop you from achieving what you wanted to achieve, whether it's internal or external, is definitely moving out of the way. I do feel that this is an outside influence, and it's someone who has said they would do something and they didn't, okay? Or something that, you know, it's a promise that's been broken by someone, or it's like just getting nowhere with someone or a group of people, and you are leaving that negativity behind. You're cutting yourself off from that energy, and that is what's making the Five of Swords come out in reverse, and that is exactly why you're getting your reward through the Six of Cups, because the Six of Cups is a beautiful card of like pleasant times and useful like ideas. It's also like talks about relief, big relief, and it's brought about by simple ideas or simple things. So you might have an idea that's very, you think it's simple, but it's quite powerful. So my advice to you is to try, go for it, okay? If that's a project or a person, you're definitely coming out on top. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So Aries, you are going to be making a lot of progress in your love life and in your finances as well. You've put in the hard work. Please also remember, the spirits are asking me to tell you, to say to you that you are going to turn into the Queen of Cups, and you are going to have success in all your endeavors. You have the support of the spirit realm. Just make sure you get this negativity out of the way, whatever it is, because it's been holding you back. If you've been hesitating about someone, go for it. Okay, so they want the yes or no questions now, so let's go for them. So I didn't probably think that I was gonna do it this extensively, but they really went into one and they want to do it in a very detailed fashion, the reading. So I think it's important. Luck is definitely on your side, okay? Big financial breakthroughs. There is money coming to you guys. There are papers being signed. I am seeing someone signing papers, or like an application that's being granted. If you're a student and taking an exam, you will definitely pass, okay? Or in any other kind of exam. I'm sure that by the end of these 3 months, you're going to be in a place that is very, very, very superior to where you are now, to an extent that might actually surprise you. Okay, so it looks gorgeous, it looks beautiful. I want you guys to be, you know, just calm and collected and take things as they come to you. Live day by day and try and do that. I think that with the Aries energy that I'm feeling is very forward moving. I think the spirits also said for me to tell you guys is that it's wise to always curb your enthusiasm a little bit if you have to. It happens to me as well. I have fire in my chart as well. I'm Sagittarius, in Venus is in Sagittarius, and I like wanna do everything at the same time. And they say like, calm down, take it easy. There's no need to push it over the limit, and so on. So I kind of take a breather and go and meditate or pray or whatever you guys you do to calm yourselves down, and then approach it from a place of mental clarity. So that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. But I'm certain that by the end of the 3 months, your achievements will, I'm seeing luxury, I'm seeing jewelry, I'm seeing handbags, I'm seeing shoes, you know, this is a big success for you, okay? And it's divinely, being divinely presented and gifted to you guys. It's a karmic gift. This year there's going to be a lot of karma coming to people who are negative and evil and bad. They will be getting a lot of their karma back. There are also going to be a lot of things that will happen. If you look back into my videos, they've already started to manifest. I have prophesied that the month of April, May might be a bit slow, but it will be okay in the readings. And I did see everything that was going on now. I couldn't go into detail in the readings. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to or not when I did at that time. But the spirits did say, don't reveal too much, just say it's going to be okay. So we are approaching a time that's going to be a little bit interesting. So I want you guys to know that anyone who stumbled on this reading is going to be absolutely fine. Okay? I just want to reassure you. I know what I'm saying, okay? You'll be okay. Okay, just do what you got to do and keep your head down. I think this is going to be amazing for you guys this period of time, because there's a lot of good karma that's being repaid back to the people who are watching this reading. Okay. Now I also had a premonition about the city of London, and something happening there that was scared me a little bit. It was also a prophecy that I've had. And if you go and watch the collective reading, you'll see the whole prophecy. You'll see that I say that in my vision, I saw a ball of mud rolling towards the city of London, and I didn't understand it. And then London itself called me on the phone, like a friend was calling me. Now the ball of mud, I didn't understand it at that time, but today they had a sandstorm in London for the first time in hundreds of years, I think. It hasn't happened recently, and everything was dark. When I saw the news, it looked like mud on top of the snow, on top of everything. There were places there was snow and stuff like that, and that reached London. So that could explain that ball of mud that I saw. I hope it stops at that, but when I saw London calling me on the phone, I got a bit worried, because when that happens to me usually, and I have a vision of someone ringing me, it means I'm going to lose that person. So I do feel something might happen in the city of London. Just keep your eyes and ears peeled and stay safe. Try and stay outside of the center of the city, because that's where I felt the energy was concentrated. But let's all pray for this not to happen and not to come to pass. I don't have wrong predictions. In my career, usually what I say comes to pass, because it comes and it's shown to me very clearly. Unfortunately, so far I've not had any wrong predictions, so to speak. And I stand by that, and I stand by my predictions. So check that video out, the collective one. There's also a lot of information there that's important for everyone, I think, to hear, because there's a lot of input for different things. So you guys, let's go for the questions then. Please ask the first question for me, Aries. And I'll be using the cowrie shells to see what the answer is gonna be. Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so there's a yes to your question. Energy of a soulmate, twin flame reunion. I'm getting here. This year there's gonna be many of these. Okay, and I'm getting 2, the number 2 is significant for someone. But the answer is a yes for all the other people who've asked about other things. But if someone has a soulmate they were thinking about or worried about, they haven't had like a really wholesome relationship, there's a relationship coming towards you now, and the answer is yes. Okay, it's connected to the number 2. Something could have happened in February, but it could be 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months maximum from the date of this reading. Okay, so next question. Congratulations. The feeling that I'm getting is you guys deserve it. You guys already deserve it, you know. You're crowned already. There's no need to think about it. And you're very powerful, Aries. So the second question. Let's go for it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. This answer here, this time, is no. Nobody likes no answers, but the answer is no. And at least at the moment, these outcomes can be changed. That's why we are psychics, to give you guys this information, so that you make the necessary changes for it to improve. There is someone who asked about a relationship here, someone who is leaving someone or is not staying with them anymore. It seems like a struggle. It seems like a bit of a struggle, and there's a rift that's happened. One of the partners is contributing more to the situation than the other one. The spirits want you, if I know that you are probably Aries, you're the generous one in the relationship, and the other person isn't doing you justice. So the spirits are saying, just leave this behind, or leave it on the back burner and go for a new opportunity. All your luck, all your joy, all your wealth and happiness is with the new. Okay, not the oil. This is only for someone that it applies to specifically, not for all of you. Okay, but the answer is no for the second one. It's not set in stone, like I said. It can be changed if you work really hard for it and make, a big effort, So if you don't want to leave that person, for example, you need to sit them down and communicate with them clearly and so on, and get things going. But in any case, I feel that you'll be victorious. Okay, and this is a no, but there is a victory ahead for you, especially if you stick to the new. Okay, new person, new business, new idea, so on. Third question. One, two, three. They give me a no, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, oh no, okay, this is... No, I'm joking. Is this a yes? Yeah, this is a yes. An unexpected partner, they're saying. Someone who's gonna really make you happy. There's a letter here, a K or a H in the name. It doesn't have to be the first letter. It could be anywhere in the first or second names. K or a H. Like, for example, Mikhail with a K is still counts. MacDonald still counts. It just sounds like a K. The spirits, they whisper, and we pick up sometimes letters. They're not usually they don't have to be the initial. Okay, so and then I heard it sounded like an H, and then a K. So if one or two of these letters apply to you, know that you either have a good bond, an amazing bond with someone at the moment, or something that's going to be developed to something beautiful. You're not expecting this person to follow through, but they will. Okay, and they've got you. You're being carried like a baby. I know you're not a baby, Aries, but someone really caring. You might have to tell them to chill. Very caring. The number 9 is significant here as well, and the number 7. Okay, so this was a yes. Let's see about the third question. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is a big yes. Some of the biggest that I've got tonight. It's a big yes. So if you had a no before and you've asked the question again, then it means that things are going to change for you, and the change is going to be big. I just have a feeling that someone had asked about something more than once. It's okay. I mean, everything is divinely guided, so it's cool. This is definitely a divinely guided union. There's a relationship here. There's a big letter A and a big letter R in this union. And the A or the R can be anywhere in the first or second names. Don't have to be the initials either. There is a number 2 associated with this. So within 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, or on the 2nd or 12th or 22nd and 20th, so on, something's going to happen. This is a divinely guided union. It's a soulmate connection. But it's very positive, and it's going to lead to a lot of fertility and abundance. Wow. Amazing. It's a big blessing. A lot of wealth, energy of wealth here I'm seeing. So someone is going to build with you, Aries, or just give you something just because you're so gorgeous and beautiful and amazing. I mean it. My best friend is an Aries. And many of my aunts are Aries. I love all of them. Any Aries I love. I've always had good relationships with Aries. I think they're brilliant. They're very good friends as well. So this is the divinely guided union, and it's a happy, happy, happy thing, and it's absolutely coming from the heavens. So if you don't have someone now yet, then there's definitely going to be someone coming in, or something. It's going to seem like it's a miracle. It's going to seem like it's something that has been done after some kind of divine intervention or something happens. Okay, but I just feel that you are not in, you are in a bit of disbelief about it when it happens, Aries, and the other person also doesn't believe their luck. Maybe someone was a bit closed off in the past, that they had a reason. They were waiting for some money or something. This year as well, there's going to be a lot of wealth distribution amongst the populace, especially people who didn't have money. If you go and watch the reading that I did about the collective, if you have time, that will give you a lot of information. I just poured information in that reading. There's so much about what's going to happen in the year of 2022. But it's beautiful. I'm so happy. So this reading is fabulous, fantastic. It couldn't have come out better. I was a bit nervous. I thought to myself, what should I do? What should I do? But the Spirit said, go sit, read them, because there's a lot of people who need to know about this. So it's just a big premonition, big justice, big success for you, Aries. And you guys, you absolutely 100% deserve it. Please don't doubt that, and don't doubt yourselves. You really do deserve it. And I am behind you 1,000%, 1,000,000%, 1,000,000,000%, okay? So I love you guys very much. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Be blessed.